Next one to next. Hello friends, welcome once again to my all crochet channel. I am Mari Rolone and today I bring you these beautiful coasters. You would like to know how to weave this nice basket. Join me from beginning to end to watch this video. If you missed the coasters, I leave you the link below. In the first comment. Leave it as I do, look with leftover wool. And show off your table. Which are very nice and easy to weave. We start. I'm going to knit with a hook. On this occasion of the 3 and with a thin wool. Of number 2. I am going to start. I secure my first point. And we are going to tighten this little chain that is tight 1 2. Eight, 9, and 10. Let's add one more chain. And in this space, I'm going to start knitting 1 and 2 3 low points. I'm going to stop by to the next stitch and I'm going to knit it a stitch. For every space we will have, 2 will be 8 in total, 3. To C. Once those 8 points have been completed here in the last point, we weave 1 2 3. And 6 points. I'm going to move on to the next point. I'm going to drink well. There is 1. We are going to knit 8 2 and we are going to carry the little piece of wool. And 8, and here we are going to make 3. 3 low points. We close. And I can now lose, or rather I can now cut this little piece of material. I make a chain. And here. I leave 1 and in the same space 2. Next. Next. 1. 2 pounds 3 points increase. I continue with 8 low points 1 2. And 8, and now we are going to knit 6 stitches with increase. And 6, and we continue to weave 8 low points. And now what we are going to do is we are going to knit him the last 3 points with an increase that would be these 1, 2. And 3. If you need or have 1 point left over, don't worry friend. Will not affect. We close. This is how this first piece will look like. And this first piece has to be fitted with the for a how to say a measure on a cardboard. Here we are going to take out here it is. And we are going to cut. Now we will continue. I will hit right now, but first we will continue. I'm going to knit him a chain. I will start at the first point. And I am weaving. Well, let's leave it from here. Look. Here taking only half of the chain. And knit a low point in the middle of the chain. And low point to complete. All the way around. I want to show you here I have already finished my tour. And as in the return, which was the number? The number sorry. This is number 3, but number 2 I didn't put the truth. I had 40 points left on this one here. And this one is here. Which is lap number 3. I also had 40 points left in this one. And I already put some silicone in it. I don't know if you can see. To the workforce. To dry and be resistant. I will continue for this next round. Placing a point on it. For each space. Low point. And low point. Until the entire lap is completed. Once this round is over. That I had the same 40 points left. So what I'm going to do here is. First I accommodate the template. How it will fit me. So more or less. I will see if. There to be seen well yes, then. This is how it should look on me. This part of the template. There it is. I'm going to lift a little. And I will place the silicone. As it already has a pre-silicone. It won't be very difficult for me anymore. Oh, it's more I'm going to take it all away. It is necessary to do it just there I've already gone upstairs friends. Let's see how I get okay. There at home, do it with a little more caution. But it is important to place this cap on it. To harden. The fabric and at the bottom. You can also make it with cold silicone. And give you a better view apart. Because it stands still and looks nicer. There it is. I was really generous with the silicone on this occasion. I am going to place you here. And I will place here. And there I am going to leave it. UI is looking nice. What do you think? And so it will give it better support. This is my recommendation. I'm going to let it cool down a little bit. I'll be right back. Once it has dried, look how beautiful. Will be very resistant. And now we are going for our next lap we have. After this definition we have 1. And 2 of us are going for lap number 3. Let's divide them, do you think? Would be, or we keep counting them. It seems better to you counting 1 2 3 4 lap number 5 1 2. I will repeat this one to take it complete. 9 and here in this one that follows. I make an increase. And I continue 1 2 3 4 5. Eight 9 and an increase. Until the entire lap is completed. I have already finished lap 5. I have 44 low points. Let's go for the closure, a chain. And I am going to knit for this round number 6 1 point for each space until I complete my entire tour. There will be no complete increases. Once this lap number 6 is completed, I have 44 low points. And I'm going on lap number 7. I make an increase at the beginning. And now I am going to knit 10 low stitches 1 2. Ten and I make an increase 1. And 2 and I continue 1 2. Ten and we make an increase. Until completing. All my way around. I have already finished my lap 7. I have 48 points and now we are going to knit lap 7. Yes, lap 7 8 9 10 and 11.48 high points. I'm just going to move forward a little bit ahead and back. Once completed until lap 11. We make a loose chain. And change. Let's move on to a slightly lighter color. And that's where I ended up. Move the strand upwards. I make a chain. And within this same space I begin to weave. Low point to adjust. And move on to the following. In which it follows. And so on until completion. All my way around. One low point for each complete space I finish. Here with a dot. And now next round. I will lift here. A chain and a low point and a chain. I'm going to move on to the next point, and I'm going to start by weaving 1. Step to the first point. backward trajectory. And I'm going to take out a little bit of material, there it is. I'm going to stop by here. And knit a high point. And we will repeat. Step and we weave 4 1 in the same space 2. 3. And 4 are there. And now. Step to the first of these 4. And moves the strand backwards. I move on to the next point and I only leave 1 high point. And at the following point we make 1 2. 3. Step. Backward trajectory. And U. High point. And this until the entire lap is completed. I am about to finish here. And here I needed a point. I don't know if I won too many or not, but here's an unhigh point for you. I'm going to move on to where the chain is. And I make a point. There as 4. So that it does not. It looks like we needed a point here. I don't know if it was me or all of us needed it, but here I'm going to start knitting it down a notch. And then I'm going to move on to the next space. Next low point. Here you will be marked as the dots are going to look at. 1 before the puff and 1 after. 1 before the puff. And 1 after. Complete all round. And see how beautiful it looks. Here at the end. I'm going to release. They're at home. Who missed the coaster? I leave link in the description step. Now here at the last stitch I step down. But I also go through these little ties. For the chain to be formed. And then I lose it on the upside down side. Well, this little basket is left. Let's make a final detail. Let's make a final detail. Here short. This is how it turned out. See how beautiful she looks. It is very nice and I am going to add a small detail to it. We need about 60 centimeters at 50 more or less. Come on, I don't have the tape measure. Let's pass it this way. Upwards. Downward. Upwards. Downward. And upward. If you want the most detailed video, look for it as Crochet Hands Loop I pass through here. Or put everything in crochet, that's where you'll find me, and we passed by. Or do you want me to leave a link at the bottom? Okay, let's stop by then. I leave link in the description. There it is. And we will adjust. We fit here even if my fingers are purple, eh? But keep it nice and cute. May our detail be nice, eh? Decorate this weekend. Our little house is. Half an hour later. Is all ready. And here. We can cut and we will check where we want it. And cut a little more. Next to here. I'm going to see if this is okay, look at this. And ready to glue. Well, let's place it, I'll see more or less where I will stay. I think it's fine here. And I don't know whether to put. Here I think I'm going to put it here. And we are going to place it. There it is ready. With this I end the process. There at home, tell me how it went down. Did you find it easy or did you find it difficult? UI here, look here, I think this one was this way. Was not going to be. And if you want to place them here, look at them. Well, you add a little bit of silicone to it, to always look like this. A little bit fixed. I think I'm going to put one point here. UI, I think I overdid it. There it is. And on the other side as well. Just to make them a little bit fixed. And they look very nice. And now we are going to see what they look like. I show you, there it is. This is how the final result turned out. No need for starching, but you can put fixative spray on your hair and that's it. Here we have the part of the coasters. Missed it? I leave a link below. They are super cute. You can knit them with leftovers and decorate your home. That will look incredibly nice on you. I leave link friends here in the first comment. Let's place them. And ready. See how beautiful they look, friends. Even look at. If you like, you can place them about a little bit like this. So that you can see the little flowers. What do you think? There it is, because my friends, say goodbye. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, support me by sharing there with your relatives, with your friends, in your Facebook groups. And see you in an upcoming video. And thank you very, very much, friends, for accompanying me today.